Hey guys! Today I'll be telling you all about Nickelodeon Punta Cana, a hotel located in the Dominican Republic. We've analyzed thousands of reviews from tourists about this hotel, so we definitely have a lot to share with you. Let's dive in. Let's start with some general information about the hotel. Nickelodeon Punta Cana is a themed family resort situated on the picturesque shores of the Dominican Republic, offering unique experiences for both children and adults. The hotel is inspired by popular Nickelodeon characters like SpongeBob SquarePants and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, creating a vibrant and unforgettable atmosphere. Guests can enjoy the expansive Aquanic water park, complete with thrilling slides and zones for all ages. The rooms and villas are designed in a modern style and equipped with all necessary amenities. The resort features a variety of restaurants serving international cuisine. Special services for children, such as character meet and greets and animation shows, ensure a fun-filled vacation. Meanwhile, parents can unwind in relaxation zones, indulge in spa treatments, or enjoy beachside bars. The resort operates on an all-inclusive basis, making it convenient for guests. Nickelodeon Punta Cana aims to cater to everyone, whether you're looking for active entertainment or a relaxing beach holiday. But does it truly live up to its claims? Let's find out. The hotel boasts a 4.6 rating on Google and a 4.5 rating on TripAdvisor. You can find links to check prices and book your stay in the description and pinned comment below this video. Friends, I'll now walk you through all the pros and cons of this hotel. But before we start, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to our channel and support this video with a like. The beach at Nickelodeon Punta Cana evokes mixed feelings. While the ocean itself is stunning, with its vibrant hues pleasing to the eye, the beach area is relatively small and lacks scenic charm. The staff regularly clears seaweed from the beach, but its presence is still noticeable, especially after storms and winds, slightly marring the view. The water isn't always clean, which can disappoint guests expecting pristine Caribbean beaches. The water's clarity is not as high as one might expect, particularly on days when waves stir up sand and seaweed. Beach lounges and umbrellas provide some comfort, but those who value natural beauty may find this beach lacking. The area is suitable for walking and sunbathing, but swimming conditions often fall short. Guests focused on a beach holiday might want to consider this when choosing a resort. Despite the staff's efforts to maintain cleanliness, nature often has the final say, leaving impressions of the beach experience somewhat mixed. The grounds of Nickelodeon Punta Cana are compact and well maintained but may feel insufficient for extended walks or exploration. Despite the high prices and advertised all-inclusive system, many services and activities require additional payment. The resort is family-focused, offering numerous attractions, including the vibrant Aquanic water park, the main entertainment hub for kids. Character meet and greets and themed areas add a festive vibe, but many of these features come at an extra cost, which might disappoint parents. Adults have access to spa services and a few international cuisine restaurants, though even here, some offerings are not included in the stay's cost. The landscaping is neat, with green lawns and blooming plants creating cozy relaxation spots. However, for those who enjoy spacious grounds and long walks, the property might feel limiting, especially compared to other resorts in this price range. The resort strives to justify its premium pricing by creating unique experiences for children, but the all-inclusive concept isn't fully realized here. Parents should keep these factors in mind when planning a family vacation. Dining at Nickelodeon Punta Cana leaves much to be desired and often disappoints guests. The food quality is low, with dishes frequently appearing stale, leading to occasional food poisoning among visitors. The menu is limited, and many restaurants lack essential options, including fresh fruits and vegetables, something surprising for a resort of this level. Booking a table can be challenging, and long lines often form at the entrances, forcing guests to seek alternative dining options. The wine selection is modest and often fails to meet the expectations of enthusiasts, adding to the negative impression. Breakfasts are often incomplete, with slow replenishment of dishes, and staff struggle to keep up with guest demand. In some cases, Guests have reported finding insects in the food, raising serious concerns about hygiene. Even with an all-inclusive system, most dishes require additional payment, creating a misleading impression of the dining experience. These factors result in food quality that falls short of the high standards expected by guests, leading to negative reviews and dissatisfaction. The rooms at Nickelodeon Punta Cana receive mixed feedback. While they are clean and have a pleasant design, the overall condition of the facilities feels a bit outdated and in need of renovation. Some guests encounter issues during check-in, such as receiving a room that doesn't match their reservation, like a different bed configuration. Electronic keys frequently malfunction, requiring repeated visits to the reception for reprogramming. Air conditioning can also be unreliable, failing to provide adequate cooling during hot days. Power outages occur occasionally, adding to the inconvenience. Mosquitoes can also be a nuisance, particularly for those sensitive to bites. The minibar is not always restocked on time, and basic supplies like water can be lacking. Despite the staff's efforts, these issues impact the overall impression of the accommodations. Ultimately, the rooms don't always meet the advertised level of comfort, leaving some guests disappointed. The staff at Nickelodeon Hotels and Resorts Punta Cana often receives criticism for their attitude and service quality. Service is slow, and many guests report encountering indifference or rudeness when seeking assistance. There appears to be a shortage of staff, leading to delays in check-ins and general service. Restaurant staff, in particular, lack enthusiasm, with some even smoking indoors, creating an unpleasant atmosphere. Without consistent tipping, requests are often ignored, making it feel like additional expenses are being imposed. Some guests have experienced outright disrespect from certain employees, which is deeply upsetting. Additionally, the staff's lack of friendliness and effort to make the stay enjoyable contradicts the expectations of a high-end resort. The push for additional paid services further detracts from the experience, leaving guests longing for more genuine and caring service. This approach to customer service diminishes the overall impression of the resort and leads to negative feedback. Entertainment at Nickelodeon Punta Cana leaves guests disappointed due to a lack of activities and animation. While some events are listed in the resort's app, they are often cancelled without notice or explanation. The absence of a stable program can be an unpleasant surprise for visitors. Entertainment zones like Aqua Nick promise fun but sometimes operate with restrictions. Animation, typically lively at resorts of this level, is almost non-existent here, and guests miss the usual shows or evening programs. The resort's plans for organizing activities are often unfulfilled, forcing guests to find their own ways to pass the time. Evening entertainment is minimal, and for many, the experience becomes monotonous. As a result, many tourists note a lack of attention to organizing events and activities, which impacts the overall vacation experience. The kids area at Nickelodeon Hotels and Resorts Punta Cana offers exciting activities featuring beloved characters like SpongeBob and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Meet and greets and Aqua Nick create memorable moments, but many of these activities require extra payment. Parents are required to stay close by, but the area lacks convenient seating options for them. The kids area staff are not always trained to work with children and don't seem particularly invested in making their experience truly memorable. Some attractions lack clear information or signage, causing inconvenience for guests. While the water park promises fun, some areas are slippery, requiring parents to be extra cautious. Many attractions close as early as 4 p.m., limiting the time available for fun. Overall, the kids area doesn't always meet expectations, especially considering that many services come with an additional cost. So, friends, let's sum it up. Nickelodeon Punta Cana is a bright and beautiful hotel in the Dominican Republic, but it has a significant number of drawbacks. The kitchen is unsanitary, the food is poor and lacks variety. Most kids' attractions are paid, which contradicts the all-inclusive concept. The beach is small and not very scenic. And let's not forget the staff, absolutely terrible. They are incompetent, only respond to tips, and even then, service is not guaranteed. Based on all of this, I cannot recommend Nickelodeon Punta Cana. However, the final choice is always yours, and it's up to you to decide whether or not to visit this hotel. While you're deciding, I recommend checking out some of our other videos about hotels worldwide. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our latest reviews. That's all from me. See you in our next hotel review.